All right, welcome to the Explainer. If you're looking to understand the true scope of outdoor adventure, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're unpacking the ultimate guide to Arizona camping destinations to uncover a state of truly hidden extremes. Seriously, forget whatever prepackaged image you might have of this part of the country. Today, we're mapping out why Arizona is quietly one of the most incredible, diverse, and downright surprising states for camping in the entire country. Okay, let's dive into this. It's literally just one state, but as our source material reveals, it contains practically infinite landscapes. The sheer variety of ecosystems you can pack into a single trip here is staggering. I mean, in just one road trip, you can experience sweeping deserts, dense forests, calm lakes, deep canyons, and towering mountains. You don't have to cross multiple state lines to completely change your environment. You just need to know exactly where to pitch your tent or park your RV. So the common stereotype is exactly what you'd expect, right? Hot, barren desert landscapes, endless sand, prickly cactus, and just relentless sun. But the reality? It's a complete contrast. We're talking cool pine forests, alpine lakes, and some seriously dramatic elevation changes. We're going to shatter that common stereotype today. In fact, by the end of this explainer, I'm going to challenge you to completely rethink your vacation plans and see this region in a totally new light. First up, our first thematic stop, lakeside retreats, finding water in the desert. Take Woods Canyon Lake, for example. Located right along the Mogollon Rim, it's one of Arizona's absolutely most popular summer destinations. And it is a prime example of sensory contrast. You're completely swapping out that desert heat for tall pine trees, significantly cooler temperatures, fishing, kayaking, and those classic, crisp campfire nights. It feels completely different from the landscapes most people naturally associate with Arizona. And what's cool is how these different lakeside destinations cater to very specific camper personas. Take Lake Pleasant Regional Park just outside Phoenix. It's bustling, it's perfect for RV campers and families needing a quick getaway, offering boating, incredible sunsets, and those warm desert nights. But compare that to Patagonia Lake State Park in southern Arizona. It's perfectly tailored for wildlife lovers and birdwatchers looking for a much calmer atmosphere nestled within these beautiful rolling hills. Two lakes, two completely distinct vibes. Moving right along to our next theme, the high-altitude escapes beating the southern summer heat. Mount Lemmon, just outside Tucson, is the absolute perfect case study for this. Picture this. You start in the hot desert below, take a scenic drive right up the mountain through multiple distinct climate zones, and then arrive at dramatically cooler, forested campgrounds. It acts as the ultimate natural air conditioning for southern Arizona road trippers. It's this remarkable geographical feature where just a short drive completely transforms your reality. Now, what's truly staggering about Coconino National Forest is its massive scale. It stretches across a huge section of northern Arizona. And because of its sheer size, the variety is just unparalleled. You could literally wake up to cool pine forests, unique volcanic landscapes, or towering red rock views depending entirely on exactly where you decided to pitch your tent the night before. Let's shift gears and build some excitement with iconic geologies, delivering on the bucket list canyons and rocks. Obviously, you can't talk about Arizona geology without talking about the Grand Canyon, but deciding where to camp is key here. The South Rim provides those famous scenic overlooks and really easy access for families looking for unforgettable hiking trails, but the North Rim? So the crucial point is that it offers a much quieter, more forested camping experience. Though you do have to keep in mind it's only open seasonally due to snowfall. Yeah, you heard me right, heavy snowfall at the Grand Canyon. Next up is Sedona, which easily creates one of the most visually stunning camping experiences anywhere. The red rock scenery is world famous for a reason. You get incredible access to hiking trails and creek areas by day, but what makes it a real game changer are the cooler evenings in the spring and fall. They provide an absolutely unbelievable backdrop for stargazing right from your campsite. I absolutely love this phrase right from our source material, a wonderland of rocks. This refers to Chiricahua National Monument. It's a slightly lesser-known destination compared to the Grand Canyon or Sedona, so it offers a much quieter camping experience. It's completely defined by these towering rock spires and unique geological formations, with higher elevation providing excellent hiking and much cooler temperatures.
And then, of course, we have Monument Valley. This delivers some of the most iconic desert scenery in the entire American Southwest. Just try to picture this remote setting. Massive sandstone buttes rising dramatically right out of the desert floor. It creates unforgettable sunrise and sunset views. And because it's so incredibly remote, it provides some of the absolute best desert stargazing you will ever experience. No light pollution, just stars.
Now hold on a second. Before we look at our last major destination, there is a vital, non-negotiable logistical warning. Permits are required far in advance. I repeat, far in advance. If you're dreaming of setting up camp near Havasu Falls, you cannot just show up. You absolutely must plan ahead. But let me tell you, that preparation is incredibly worth it. Camping near Havasu Falls is defined as an unforgettable outdoor experience. The reward for securing that permit and completing the rigorous long hike is just unparalleled. You get this striking, almost unbelievable contrast of bright turquoise water flowing directly through deep red canyon walls. Many consider it the single most rewarding camping trip in the Southwest. Finally, let's wrap up with some crucial logistics in essential Arizona survival tips, planning a safe trip. Go ahead and take a mental screenshot of this slide, guys. These are the golden rules. Always, always bring more water than you think you'll need, and check local fire restrictions before you depart. Crucially, you have to plan for extreme temperature swings, especially at those higher elevations. Because of how quickly altitude changes out here, you need sun protection during the baking day, but you absolutely must pack warm layers for those freezing nights. And finally, just like we discussed with Havasu, reserve your campsites early during peak seasons. We've seen the lakeside retreats, the high-altitude pine forests, the bucket-list red rocks, and the deep, turquoise-filled canyons. It is truly a state of infinite landscapes, packed tightly into one boundary. So, I'm going to leave you with this provocative question to chew on. With all this incredible variety right at your fingertips, which Arizona will you explore first?